Chapter 1 The Whispering Baobab. Hello everyone, my name is Nomusa, and I want to share with you the story of how I saved my home, the beautiful Zulu Plains. This is a tale of courage, friendship, and the unbreakable bond between humanity and nature. It all began under the shade of a towering baobab tree, the heart of our village. I remember sitting there with my grandmother, Gogo Nokwanda, as she stirred herbs in a small clay pot. The land around us was dry and barren, a stark reminder of the powerful drought gripping our home. "Gogo, will the rains ever return?" I asked, my voice tinged with concern. The once fertile soil had turned to dust, and our people were desperate. "Patience, my child," Gogo Nokwanda replied, her eyes twinkling with ancient wisdom. "The spirits of our ancestors are always watching. You must trust in the wisdom of the land and the power within you." Her words were comforting, but as the days turned into weeks, the drought showed no signs of relenting. I knew I had to do something, but I was just a young girl. What could I possibly do to save our home? Chapter 2 The Journey Begins. Determined to find a solution, I decided to embark on a journey. I packed a small bag with essentials, hugged Gogo Nokwanda tightly, and set off across the plains. My traditional clothing, adorned with vibrant beads and patterns, stood out against the bleak landscape. As I walked, the spirits of my ancestors whispered to me through the rustling leaves and the wind's song. I felt their presence guiding me forward. The journey was long and arduous, but I knew I had to press on. Days turned into nights, and I traveled far from home. The golden grass swayed gently in the wind, and the distant mountains loomed on the horizon. My resolve never wavered, even as the harsh sun beat down on me. Chapter 3 The Wisdom of Inkosana. One day, I encountered Inkosana, a wise elephant with ancient, soulful eyes. We met in a dried-up riverbed, a place that once teemed with life. Inkosana stood tall and majestic, his presence commanding respect. "Inkosana, what brings you to this barren land?" I asked. "Young Nomusa, I could ask you the same," he replied. "I seek the wisdom to save my home. The drought is destroying us." Inkosana nodded, his trunk gently swaying. He shared stories of the land's history and the importance of balance and respect for nature. His voice was deep and resonant, like the rumble of distant thunder. "Remember, Nomusa," Inkosana said, "the land and its creatures are interconnected. To heal one is to heal all." I listened intently, absorbing the lessons. His wisdom filled me with hope and a deeper understanding of the world around me. Chapter 4 Laughter with Sipho. Continuing my journey, I entered a small grove of trees, an oasis amidst the drought. There I met Sipho, a playful monkey whose antics brought a smile to my face. He swung from branch to branch, his laughter echoing through the grove. "Why so serious, young one? The land needs laughter and joy as much as it needs rain," Sipho said, his eyes twinkling with mischief. His words lightened my heart, reminding me that even in dark times, hope and happiness could still be found. We played and laughed together, and for a moment the weight of my mission lifted. "Sipho, your laughter is like a refreshing breeze," I said, giggling. "It gives me the strength to continue." "Then take my laughter with you, Nomusa," Sipho replied. "It will lighten your path." Chapter 5 The Strength of Nala. Further along my path, I encountered Nala, a majestic lioness with a powerful presence. We met on the rolling plains under a dramatic sky filled with dark clouds. Nala stood protectively by my side, her golden eyes watching over me. "Strength and courage, Nomusa. These are the gifts of the lioness. Use them wisely," Nala said, her voice strong and commanding. I felt a surge of strength and resolve. Her powerful presence filled me with confidence. I knew I was on the right path, and with each step, my determination grew. Nala, your strength is like a roaring fire, I said. It ignites my spirit. Then carry my strength with you, Nomusa, Nala replied. It will guide you through the storm. Chapter 6. The Rainmaker's Call. With the wisdom of Inkosana, the joy of Sipho, and the strength of Nala, I reached the heart of the plains. I stood with my arms outstretched towards the sky, calling upon the spirits of my ancestors. Dark clouds gathered above me, and rain began to fall, first in gentle drops, then in a torrential downpour. The land soaked up the rain, transforming from barren dust to lush greenery. Life returned to the plains, and the people rejoiced. The drought was finally over. Thank you, ancestors, I whispered, tears of joy streaming down my face. Thank you for guiding me. Inkosana, Sipho, and Nala stood beside me, their presence a testament to the power of unity and the strength of the human spirit. We had done it. Together, we had saved our home. Chapter 7. The Plains Restored. The Zulu Plains were vibrant once more, with green grass, blooming flowers, and a clear blue sky. I stood proudly surrounded by Inkosana, Sipho, and Nala. My village in the distance celebrated the return of life to our land. I had become a beacon of hope, a living testament to the enduring power of the human spirit and the boundless beauty of the natural world. This is my story, the story of echoes of the Zulu Plains. May it inspire us all to embrace our connection to the earth and strive to live in harmony with all living things.